Alright, we're back. Let's see how this works out. Somebody asked me to talk about Matt Lauer and that whole situation that went on with him. If you don't know who he is, look him up. I'm not going to talk about that too much, but basically he's a guy who was in television. It was like ABC or something like that. He was a co-host, and he was, doing some really indecent things with women, and he got caught, got fired. This person asked me, the person that I know, she asked me, what my opinion on that behavior, that men will exhibit, in a lot of situations. So here's my opinion on it. As far as, when she initially asked me the question, I tried to think, let's see what happened to this guy in his childhood. I was trying to come up with all these little, what can we dig into for a reason for this behavior? Genuinely, it all is going to boil down to everybody makes a decision and a choice in life as to what they're going to do, when they're going to do it, how they're going to do it. After you make that choice, you deal with the consequences, right? So he made some choices, plain and simple. Like I said, we can dig into his childhood, his background, whatever, but plain and simple is he made a choice. Throughout life, you're going to deal with human beings who make very bad choices. Okay? Unfortunately for us, in a lot of situations, we just have to deal with, usually after they're done with whatever they're doing, we just have to deal with the fallout from that. This, I'll show you right here. This is, it's my concealed gun. So, to give you a little bit of perspective, I carry that gun on me to protect me from men. Okay? Now, I'm a man, right? I don't ever leave the house thinking I need this gun because a bunch of women are going to jump me, or some woman is going to try to assault me, or whatever. And that's not, let's not get into the whole debate, of you're saying women are not equal to men and this and that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying it's never, something that I'm afraid of, because women don't really attack, women attack men, but not in the way that you guys will come up and scream, or I guess women do get violent, but whatever. My main reason for carrying this gun on me is because men around me do stupid things, right? And you never know what a man is going to do. And generally, I'm watching for men, okay? That's just the way it works. So as a woman, if I was a woman, I would think you'd just be extremely cautious around men. This is the world we live in, plain and simple. One of the other things I think she said was, are women powerless in situations like this? If a man he's got in his mind set that he's just gonna assault you or hurt you or do whatever, are you powerless in that situation? Negative, you're not. You can avoid a lot of situations if you just use, like for instance, me as a man, I don't hang around certain guys because I literally don't trust them, right? Call it whatever you want, intuition. I just don't trust certain men, and I gun or not, knife, whatever I got on me, I won't put myself in a position where I'm, necessarily just alone with that individual, especially if there's alcohol involved or anything like that. But just use judgment when you're around certain individuals, We're not going to be able to avoid everything. You're not powerless in situations like that. You can defend yourself. But a lot of it is that the steps until you get to the point where something bad happens. And all those red lights that you drove through that were flashing at you, telling you stop, turn around, go home. This guy you get creepy vibes from him, He's drunk, you've seen him, be very violent in the past, whatever. There's There's always going to be bad men in the world. They're always going to do stupid things. You're always going to run it. That's never going to go away. Okay? So, my solution to it, okay, I got this, always. I got these. You know, that would be step number 1 for you. I got these. And I got this. Use good judgment when you're around certain individuals. Like I said, I'm a man. I keep the gun on me to protect me from men. How crazy is that? Okay? So you as a woman, you know, think of the extra steps that you should take to protect yourself. It's very unfortunate, but that's the world we live in. I don't have my coffee today, because this is kind of a late video. But I hope I don't know, made some kind of sense here. Anyway, that's the end of this. We'll catch you guys in the next one. I got some therapy stuff I need to get out off my chest, alright?